Hello, everyone. Thank you guys for tuning in to the first episode of Travel Talk with Lindy. Today's topic, we're going to cover cheap vacations and what to look out for when thinking about booking a vacation. So I want to thank you guys for joining again. I want you to like and subscribe. I am on YouTube, also on Facebook and LinkedIn, and you can search and find me by typing in Travel Talk with Lindy. So let's just get right into this. All right, so what you see here is an example of different packages that you may have seen either through email, from something that a friend shared with you, online ads, or a publication, something that you may have gotten in the mail. And these trips look pretty affordable, right? You have Italy, France, and England for $1,200. There are layaway and flexible payment options for the 100 vacations for less than $399. You also have a $499 package for 5 days and 4 nights. And these prices look amazing, right? But here's the thing that they don't share in these ads and publications, right? I know many of you may be familiar with the publication that comes in the mail. I won't mention the company name, but on the back of that publication, usually there's a vacation package, and the vacation package may be to Hawaii or to the Caribbean, and you'll see a price that is amazing. It'll say maybe $599, $699 per person, and you're super excited. You take that publication into one of your local travel agencies, and you want them to book it for you, right? Or you may call them on the phone and you give them your dates. You let them know when you want to travel, and they give you the total price, and they tell you that the vacation's going to be $2,600. And you're like, wait a minute. What do you mean? This ad says $600 or $500 or whatever it was posted for, right? The thing that they don't mention on the marketing flyers, on the actual flyer, it has that information on it, but guess where it's listed? All the way at the bottom and in fine print. They spend a lot of money in marketing, and one of the important things is to catch the eye of the consumer, and they have done their job because you are interested in this trip, which is fine. But the stuff that you need to know, the stuff that may, that may make or break the trip, or may cause you to maybe pause or even decide whether you want to purchase it or not, is in that fine print, right? And so usually at the bottom in the fine print, the first couple sentences will talk about extra fees that's added. It may also talk about certain dates that you can travel, right? You can't go just anytime you want to go. It may also talk about, well, the one that I just read talked about how travel insurance is not included, right? And see, all these things are important, but you're thinking that you're getting a full package because that is the way that it's posted on this publication. So I don't want you guys to be alarmed by that, but I want you to know that, when you take these ads in, whatever it is that you see, they're not trying to rip you off when they give you this high price. It is actually what the price is. The low price that they're showing you is to get you into the door, to get you to book the vacation, right? And if you're taking all the time to come to book a vacation with a travel agent, 9 times out of 10, you will end up purchasing something because you've, put time into coming in and sitting down with an agent to put the trip together for you. But with all that said, I definitely want to go into talking about the things that you want to ask yourself when booking a vacation. These are the things that you want to ask yourself. You want to ask, what airline am I flying on? Is my flight schedule flexible? Do I get to choose the airline that I'm flying with? Are there only select dates that I can go on these vacations? Does this price include transfers and travel insurance? This is very important. What protection do I have while I'm on this trip? Do I have any 24-hour support while I'm on the vacation in case something happens while I'm away? Do I have coverage, insurance coverage that will cover me before I leave, right? What if something happens? What if you have to change dates? What if you have to, there are several things that can happen before you go on your trip. Is my insurance covering any changes that need to be made before I go? What are the entry requirements for the different countries I'm going to? What type of currency do I need? And the list goes on and on, right? Hotel ratings. All of these things are things that you want to ask, right? The beauty in all of this is that you don't have to do this alone, and you don't even have to do much of it at all if you work with a travel agent like myself. Travel agents can be a very great tool with helping you customize your perfect vacation. And I can't stress this enough. I've had clients that have had major issues while on vacation, booking things that they thought was legit or they thought was going to be one way and it turned out to be another way. So you definitely want to ask those questions. I'm going to leave you with this. I want this video to be short and sweet. A quote that I ran across a couple weeks ago: it is better to travel well than to arrive. You want, however it is you travel and what you're doing while you're traveling, to be something that is effortless and something that you are happy about. You don't want to have to go through so much before you even get to where you got to get to, right? So that preparation is important. I want to thank you guys again for joining and listening to my first episode, and I hope that you will meet me next week on my next episode. And why do I need a travel agent, right? It's a very important topic. A lot of people ask this question: why do I need to hire somebody if I can do this by myself, right? Travel agents should be professional. They should know the product. They should know what they're selling you. They should know destinations. They should be experts in those destinations and be able to give you information that maybe you didn't know or maybe you couldn't find, right? If not for anything else, they should be a personal, kind of like a personal assistant or personal concierge to help you put your trip together. So I hope this was good information. I hope you guys meet me next week on the next video. Thank you guys again, and I will see you on the next video. Ciao.